So I guess to start, this year you attempted the Grand Slam.
Yes, ma'am. Attempted.
Yes. Do you want to kind of explain what that is, kind of how it's unique?
Sure. Yeah. So the Grand Slam of Ultrarunning, what it is it's the 4 original 100-mile races in the U.S., the first 4. And the challenge, well, there's actually 5 in it, but you have to complete 4 of them in order to be a Grand Slam finisher. The challenge is you have to do all the races in the same season. So somebody else maybe who's pieced together over the years and done them all, that's not the Grand Slam. So the 5 races are Old Dominion 100, and that is in Virginia. Vermont.
And that's what, like 14,000 feet of gain or something?
Yes, I think so. I think just like right around 14,000. And that's in Virginia, in June. Okay. So you get the humidity, there's definitely single track, but also a lot of like dirt roads and farm roads. Not very much pavement, but it's a good mixture of surfaces for sure. The second one is the Vermont 100, and that's in the Green Mountains, and it's the most stunning course. And that one has more, I think, like 18,000 feet of gain.
18,000.
That one is a little more formidable, which you're like, oh, it's at sea level. Those are just hills for us Westerners. How are they going to get all this fur? Oh, they get it.
They find it.
Oh, they found it. Those hills just kept coming for it 100 miles straight. I'm like, just give me some flat road. Give me something. And then the next one in the series is Western States 100, which we are all well versed with. I didn't think I had a shot to get into that, so I didn't even try. And then the next one is the Leadville 100, and I had some sponsors with some opportunities there. I did enter through the lottery just like everyone else, but didn't get chosen. So I was really fortunate to, lean on that sponsored entry. And then the last one, which everybody who participates in the Grand Slam has to finish with the Wasatch 100, which is our backyard course. And I actually didn't get into that one either, but really, really cool thing that Wasatch 100 does that I wish more races did is if you are a Grand Slam athlete and you finish the first 3 races, they will allow you into it. But one of the big things about being a Grand Slam athlete is that you do need to enter the lotteries just like everybody else. And it is a huge part of it isn't just the training, it's actually getting into all the races in the same season, which was, I'm a spoiler alert, I wasn't able to finish the Grand Slam. And that was a hard thing because it's the resources, the time, the money, the effort it takes to get into each of them is difficult. So the Grand Slam, that's what you have to do. You have to finish 4 of the 5 races in the same season, and every athlete ends with the Wasatch 100. And I've had my eye on it for years, but I wanted to get more experience as a 100-mile athlete. I have a lot of experience as like a mountaineer climbing big mountains and running on trails, but combining the two of being an experienced 100-mile athlete and mountain athlete, I'm still a work in progress. And but I wanted to have a couple more 100s under my belt before I attempted it. And I came back from New Zealand feeling like having this like reckless optimism that I could accomplish anything.